1 minute late, but we're here. What's going on, everybody? Looks like I got Caleb in here. I got Robert. I got K Fishing Pro. I got Oregon. I got Greg. What's going on, y'all? Dad, turn your volume off. He's got his monitoring on a little too high at the moment. Hey, Palsy Way, what's up, brother? Caleb, what's going on, dude? All right.
People jumping in?
I don't know. Can you see with your new chat monitor?
I can.
Oh, but he's having lag issues again.
Not
Hello?
that I'll probably see it the whole time, but nonetheless.
Hello. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You had a little bit of lag issues, but we're back.
Oh, yeah. God dang it.
Michael. What up, Mike? Mike's in here. I was going to message you, bro, and be like, hey, I'm going to go live. You want to come hang out? Calls me Spanky. Yo, I'm going to pop in here for a little bit before going to bed. I have to get up early for a morning tournament. All right, man. Well, good luck at your tournament. Thanks for jumping in, dropping a like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I was weirded out by the delay between us looking at it in here and then on the screen. I was like, why is it late behind me? It weirded me out, man.
So those of you guys that don't know yet, my dad has gotten into soft plastic making. So in about a few minutes here, we're going to go over his entire new setup that he has dumped a ton of money into. But not only that, before my old man had no way of reading the chat, so I always had to read what you guys said to him over the chat. Well, now he can see everything.
Don't jump too far ahead. It's a little ways away, and my eyesight ain't that great.
Can you make the chat bigger or no?
Yeah, I probably can, but right now, no, probably not the best time.
Okay.
I can see
Either
it.
way.
I can see it.
17 people watching. Appreciate you guys jumping in. If you haven't already chatted
Mike
in
Miller,
here before,
I'm sure he makes some that are clear with sparkles, silver or gold. Okay. Here it comes.
You can read chat now, dude. Anyway, which plastisol did he go with? All right, well, we'll get into that. We gotta go through his whole setup. But give me a second here. Let me get through the beginnings here. So he, as you guys know before, he has created an entire lead making setup to get all of my lead headed jigs through him. Well, now, not by my account, but by his own account, he has decided he wants to get into soft plastic making. So he's gotten a whole setup to do the whole thing, a whole nother table, a whole nother factory, if you will, because the conversation started is he'll get 1 or 2 molds, but he didn't start there. So you want to go through the whole thing? You got quite a people in here, dude. So
Sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna unplug you. Go live.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So I went with Do It molds. Got their Essential Series kit, which is the plastisol here. Then I kind of double ordered down below to 2 more gallons, just in case when we really get into this. And then I've got a whole bunch of colors. You got neon blue. Rob, we made one last night. The June bug color. And there's like
your camera's a little bit
motor oil.
Your camera's a little bit off. There you go.
Little motor oil and stuff. So a lot of different colors. And then of course you got the glitters. Your reds, your chartreuse, and of course I got myself a new what do you call the gun for putting those on top. So I had to label everything. Got into labels, even my melting pot. So did that, and then I got the molds. This is Rob's. He really likes this one.
So if you guys don't know what that one is the Guggen's Baits Bandito bug, and that thing is absolutely killer. That's the only really Guggen bait that I really like for bass fishing. So when he was looking at molds, he showed me that, and I was like, absolutely, we got to get that one. So then there's a crappie mold, so we can do crappie lures now too, just like Crappie Man Jigs does, or at least some similar anyway. Yo, Billy, what's up, dude? Then there's a couple more you got too. What else did you get? So
Yeah,
you
I got this. Oh, come here. It took me 2 hands.
So
got
paddle tail. Yep. Paddle tail, which are great little things.
The wormies.
And then 5-inch Cincos. Yeah. Beautiful. He made some of those last night.
I got a bigger one I got the aluminum version of it too. And then I got this one here.
He's like, Mike says you're like Sheldon with the label maker.
That's right.
And then those are paddle tails as well. Yeah. So those are going to be great for the jigs that we also make. So.
And then you got your
Sasquatch bait coat come and went. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Oregon. We don't. It is strictly for entertainment here on the YouTubes. So.
Yeah. So then I had to set up my whole table, as you can see. You know,
the waffle iron.
This guy's hanging out with me. So
and
you had to have that guy, of course.
You flared it. You flared it with your own type of flare, of course.
My own type of flare. So
yeah,
that's the new table. If you stand back, you can see it from here. You even got a fancy light above it. So
the motorcycle in the background.
Motorcycle in the background.
And the microwave and your plastisol. So he's gonna start doing the plastisol tonight. And then we'll kind of let you guys help pick the colors a little bit, because that's part of it that we don't really know much about. We did a couple last night, but that was about it. But he got pretty good at figuring out the plastisol mold or melts and all that kind of stuff.
Last night.
Yep. So you guys get to have fun with creating it as well. We'll do it like we've been doing it, where it's going to be community style. So if you ever thought about making baits, you basically do it through our hands. So. All right, Star's in here. What's up, Star? How you doing, brother? I got Billy in here too. I appreciate you guys coming in. If you guys don't know what's going on in Washington State too, currently I am
drowning.
Some serious flood warnings. Some of you guys know that there's been some flooding right below my house. Got a little sketchy for a little bit, but we're all good. So hence why we're going live tonight. I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Can you fish?
Oh, by the way, Star, Sasquatch can now read chat. So if there's delay in him reading the chat, we'll help him out.
I always like how you make out like you're just carrying on. Thank you.
I am. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to help you out, is what it is. We'll start off with our typical tonight. You, on the other hand, yeah, it should be good, man. It's starting to dissipate at this point, so should be all right. But the river that I live by came up within a few I'd say a few feet of my house. So because it broke over the levees and all that kind of stuff. So flooded a lot of people's homes recently. So yeah, I got prime lake real estate right now, which is interesting.
Yeah, so I got to heat it up right now in the 300.
How much now? How much plastic?
I'm going with 1 minute. A cup and a half this time. So got a little deeper pull from. Oh, hey, check it out. This is what I decided I get for storing my
yeah.
That extra stuff you were talking about?
Oh,
like that?
Nice. Okay. So
I knew I'd find a use for these weed containers.
I knew that's where he's going with it. What's his ventilation setup? Organ, it's out in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah. Insert some random bullshit Gen X comment that he's gonna have here in a second about how Gen Xers are just blah 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 blah. Something like that.
You little bugger.
Green with blue on my end or on his end? See, now we got too many things going on here, K Fishing Pro. Welcome in, by the way, bro. Might want to consider an actual airflow setup. Yeah.
That's overkill. I can breathe just fine. It's a big garage.
He's got a side door in the garage door. If he needs it, he can open the side door. And I've been in there, and it gives quite a bit of ventilation through the house. So.
Yeah, I always open if I really need it, I would open my garage door a couple of 6-8 inches off the ground and the side door, and it really blows through here.
Me? Okay. Remind me on the next setup, and we'll do it. Yo, what up, Fly Shack? How you been, dude? Hell yeah, dude. Glad to have you back. Are you just joining in?
Yeah.
I'm making my standard salmon jigs. And my dad's over there. He's got a brand new setup for making soft plastic. So he's experimenting with that tonight.
It's starting to convert. Remember how last night we were worried how it goes from milky to clear?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got the computer off.
Yeah, do not have music playing, man. You're gonna get me banned on YouTube for.
Well, I didn't know it was there. I couldn't hardly hear it. Insert old man can't hear joke.
See, now you're getting it. All right, so tails going in. We're gonna do like a pink and purple situation here. Pretty common, pretty popular color choice for like a salmon jig. One thing I do like about doing salmon jigs, man, is you get to pick from some really bright colors that when you're doing bass jigs or flies or that kind of stuff, sometimes you don't get to really pick from the really bright colors, and that's what I love about doing it. Mike says, yes, it does really does work when you open up the side door, plenty of air comes in. Oh yeah, when you were here. Yeah. Tied some eggs and some ice flash woolly buggers. Oh, right on, dude. The egg cluster ones are pretty popular. I love doing woolly buggers. What was that? Wait, what are we talking about? I'm confused. Maybe I'm talking too loud. Are they saying that I'm talking too loud?
What?
Jackass.
Did you say something?
Jackass.
Well, look, we're getting pretty clear. Getting there.
So what are we going to do for color? Because now you've stuck yourself. You've done a cup and a half. So you're going to, whatever color you choose, we're just going to do a shit ton of that color.
Oh, why do you always have to be such a negative Nelly?
What?
Okay, what does it matter? I'll just put it. I mean, I got 2 gallons of this stuff, man.
Yeah, but don't be wasting it.
All right, well, we got to pick some colors. What do we want to pick for the main color?
The dye?
Yeah, the dye. We got, I mean, there's a billion colors here, so that's going to be a lot to go through. But we should a good Northwest color.
I
got
think
yellow.
I really liked. I saw someone's post today. They did some of that motor oil, but you can't really do much, like, flakes with the motor oil. So I think we should save that for later. Because you have so much of it, we'll just do like a color of some kind. Canadian, you out of here, man? All right, brother. Have a good night, man. Chartreuse. Okay. You got that chartreuse, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I have chartreuse sparklies as well. What kind of a chartreuse? Let me see here. Neon green. No, I had it here. Chartreuse. I got 2 chartreuses. We'll go with this one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Great.
And now I know how to do the tip on this one.
That's the one thing. Great Canadian. It's kind of hard for me to do. I do the late streams on Fridays. There's quite other people that have now jumped on like Friday streams. So I typically stay to my late because I try and catch after everybody else is done. So, but I will try and hop on a little bit earlier in the night. Maybe that will help a lot of other people that want to come and hang out with us. So I appreciate you stopping in, though, brother. You're lagging pretty hard over there. Yep, chartreuse. It's going to be loud, man. So I think with chartreuse, I see a lot of like black flake. You don't have black, do you? Do you have a dark color?
I mean, the darkest I have is pumpkin orange.
Let me take a look at it. Oh, yeah. Let's do that with the chartreuse. Mike will want a whole batch of worms like that. I guarantee you. Mike's foaming at the mouth right now. I guarantee you. Whenever we take him out bass fishing with smallmouth bass, he digs through my box to try and find any kind of chartreuse or gold worm with like high flake in it. And then he'll outfish the shit out of me with just that worm. He loves it.
He said, "Go."
Oh.
All right, I'm at full temp.
He's at temp.
I'm at temp. All right, so let's add in the chartreuse first.
Did you took the top off already, I'm assuming?
Yeah, had you been listening to me, I said I learned how to do it from last time. But as a standard deal, you ain't listening to me.
You know, I don't want any fucking sass from that end of the... I will shut you off this live stream. I'll turn this car around.
Are you going to count to 3 too?
Yeah. God damn it. Yo, Wally, how you doing?
Okay, I got 5 in there. That's the yellow. It's kind of a real...
Have you figured out how to make a
7, 8, 9, 10,
steelhead
11,
worms?
12,
I don't think
13.
I made much steelhead worms. What steelhead worms am I doing? Yep.
Can you see everything? Yeah, okay. I thought I'd do this for you. I'm going to go in. I'm going to move my camera out a little bit. There you go. All right, I thought I'd do this for you, just an extra added part. So we'll get a little scoop of sparkles, and then I got my funnel to pour it in with for the extra fancy pour. I know you're stunned, aren't you?
What the shit?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm just... You got a fancy gizmo just for typing in your... All right, let's
Just
see it.
putting in my.
Let's see the color. Ooh, Mike, is that enough flake?
Is that yellow enough?
I don't know. I feel like maybe. I think maybe just a little bit more on both.
Both, okay. Tiny bit more on flake.
Did he microwave it already? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's to temp basically already.
Yeah, I'll have to reheat it up, but while it's doing this, but. All right, you ready?
You add more of both? That looks about right. Yeah, let's rock with that, because if we decide to go with more color, we'll go with more color. But let's do worms. I know Mike wants worms with those. Some Senkos.
Some Senkos?
Yeah.
Deluge mode. Trying to add a little flair to the stream, you know.
Yeah, can you put a couple of hot dogs in the fridge or in the microwave for Star? He's getting hungry watching the stream now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can, as long as if you don't mind coating a plastisol.
Yo, there he is. There's Travelers. What's going on, brother? Travelers, the old man over here has got his new setup of plastisol making. So now he's making soft plastics. And he, like typical fashion, stepped into the deep end.
Oiled up. Never thought your dad would say that. I don't.
Well, definitely not on my fucking my bucket list of shit to hear. Needs more. We'll start with a little bit, Mike, because once it cools, it does brighten up. So he'll make more, and we can add in as we go along. Don't worry, big dog. Don't worry. One more scoop. I think the stuff that I got from that other custom guy was pretty. I think he put a little too much in it. So I kind of wish it was a little bit more dialed down from what he had. So we'll see what happens with this one.
I'm heating it.
Back up to temp. Okay. All right. Oh no. Yo, James, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? We're making some baits, all kinds of different lures and baits. Oh, other channel-ish news. If you guys want to, I'm going to be making my 2,000 subscriber video here coming up. If you guys remember the last one I did, I'd like to put a bunch of pieces of it from the community, because I love having you guys part of the channel and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to be a part of it this time around, instead of me going and searching for it all, if you want to be part of it, I have the Discord now. So if you can, go over to the Discord, submit like a short video, saying whatever you want to say, and then just tell me kind of roughly what level of subscriber you came in at, and then I'll put you in the 2K video that I got coming out here shortly. So, and it's about to be a doozy, just FYI. Mike, you're part of it. You don't know that yet, but Mike, you're gonna help me out with that one. Send you some jigs. I wish I would, dude. All the stuff that I make. So this is this here that I'm making is a jig for salmon fishing, and then my dad's making some bass lures over there. But everything that I make is not for sale. It's not that I don't want to sell it. It's that I don't want to go through the logistics of selling the stuff. So I make it for entertainment, which also means that I can pretty much make whatever I want throughout the entire night. And he gets to make whatever he wants throughout the entire night. So soon, though, we'll figure out something soon. Have ideas for when we get a little bit higher up in our levels here of how we're going to do that. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of updates coming. Okay. I need
perfect temperature. All right. Time to do the
K-Fish Amazon partnership. I do not have a partnership with Amazon. You're gonna have to talk to me about that later, brother. Hey, I appreciate that, Jen. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go.
You ready? Not too much pressure. Too much pressure. Good. Oh my God, you blew it out. I can tell. Did you fuck it up? Can you hear me? Both brain cells right now are hard at work. Both brain cells are hard at work. Focused. What'd you do? 20 likes already? Thank you guys so much. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're gonna not only you're gonna be in it, you're gonna help me with it. Fucker. You and me that day are gonna be doing all kinds of shit. So just what I'm telling you is prepare yourself, my friend. No squirrels allowed. Okay. Need to get the whip finish.
All right.
Finish.
Let's see what the first one will turn out.
Yo, Jenna, thank you so much for the hundo. Oh, for sure. For sure, James.
All right.
Let's see it. Ooh. Yo, Ewas.
Yeah, look.
I don't think I've ever seen one that color before, so. Heck yeah, dude.
I think I feel like I need to add more chartreuse to it, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
It's more yeller, but
yeah, more yeller. But
yeller.
I bet the worms are gonna turn out awesome. Let's see them. Oh yeah. That's what Mike wants. Oh, you got a bubble in one, or is it good? No.
Why you always got to try to pick apart my shit? You got that thread tied properly?
Yeah, huh? I got it tied properly. Do you have any bubbles in your shit?
Yeah. No.
Bullshit. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. I thought I saw a bubble.
No. No.
Let me see it.
There's no bubbles.
Then let me see it. I don't see a bubble. That's pretty good.
I don't know if there's a little. No, that's not a bubble. I don't know what that is.
What?
It looked like it was maybe a bubble there, but that's not the case.
There's a bubble in it? I knew I
No, there's no
saw a
bubbles in it. That's what I'm checking.
It's shit. Throw it back. Start over.
Oh my God. You'll fish it and enjoy it.
Yo, what up, show? What up, show? Bubbles work for topwater worms. See, don't try and help him. Don't try and help him, Star.
It's not wrong.
What do you know? You don't know. All right, that's gonna hold that back. Now I can do.
Definitely, the clamps are a must, man.
Well, yeah. Raptor, what's going on, dude? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure if you guys are just joining in on me, make sure you guys are throwing some likes on the streams, man. It helps me out like so much. You guys don't even know. I'm putting some clear resin on the front of this in thick formula on top of these threads to keep these from tearing apart. This is a salmon jig that I'm making if you're just joining in on me. And salmon tend to tear the heck out of these things, so got to make sure we build them to last, unlike other people, you know.
I don't know. I've used your jigs. They fall apart pretty quick.
Hey! I don't need that kind of shit here on my channel, okay? You cannot be talking shit about my jigs.
Listen, you can't dish it out if you can't take it.
I'm sorry. What did you catch your fish on when you were here?
My jig that I made.
Yeah, the front half of it, right? But the thing that actually tracked the fish. What was that? I can't remember. Is that something I tied, right?
That was the color of the jig that I painted it.
You shithead.
Just remember, who's the boss?
Raptor, feel like every time I remember your stream, you're not on, but keep it up. I'm on. I'm on every Friday around this time, brother. So just set a reminder on your phone if you got to.
Unless the wind's blowing.
The fuck does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just giving you crap.
Hey, Relentless. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Well, if you're just joining, I'll tell you a little bit about what I'm doing here. So I'm currently creating a salmon jig. I use this jig. Hold on. Get ready for it. A bunch of other people are going to yell out what I'm about to do in the chat. But hang on. I'm going to be right back. Catch fish like these with the jig right here. So this is what I do. And then fish like this with this jig right here.
All right.
So
I am adding some more yellow. Sorry. More chartreuse. We're going to go a little heavier on the chartreuse.
Gonna add more color?
Yep.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing. My dad over there, he just got a brand new setup. So that is the brand new factory of plastisol soft plastic making for bass. So that's what he's doing over there. So he's making, if you have a bass lure like this one, he's making this piece here.
All right, here we go.
Okay. There's my one jig I've done so far. Pretty good color. Pretty good color. Sacramento, nice. Right on. Greg, we'll do a community jig at the end of the night, brother. I promise you. Community jigs are fun. But if I keep doing community jigs, then I'm all over the place. So I got to make a few that I know I want and use, and then I'll let you guys build your own and all that kind of stuff. But it was a lot of fun. Last time we did like a football jig. So this time around, I got some really interesting choices for you to pick from. So.
Ow.
Hell yeah, dude. Go get them. Go get them, travelers. Hey, thank you, Stardusted. And Country, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Sorry, I'm a little slow in the chat. Yo, what up, fat cat? Aztec jig? What's an Aztec jig, Jenna? Do a green and blue. That would be cool. All right. I think we can do that. I don't know if I have green, but we could do like a chartreuse and blue or something.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see it.
It's a little darker. I added a little in there. That looks a little more yellowy.
Hell yeah.
Put him over in the pile. Let's see what the worms turned out.
How did the worm?
Did the worm turn?
I feel like it didn't do much for the color. I mean, it made it a little bit more colorful, but
yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's the ones that Mike hunts for in my tackle box. He loves those.
Nice. Well, we can make another batch of the wormies.
I'd say I want some of those in the crappie jigs as well.
All right.
Yeah. I love translucent worms. Yeah, I do too, man. I really do. Like, I feel like, because I fish a lot for smallmouth and that kind of stuff, I feel like translucent worms, they tend to work better. I don't know if it's just the deeper water or what, but that's just been my personal situation.
God damn it.
Mike, however, likes whatever is in my tackle box. That's his favorite lure. I joke. I don't have green.
I kid.
But I am gonna do like I'm gonna do like a fluorescent. I think would be dope. Like a purple tail. Let's do something like that. I kid. Actually, do it with black and pink tail, blue head. This is gonna be killer. Also, a good unpressured lakes LMO. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. I think that's the one that I fish the most. It's pretty pressured, so that makes a lot of sense now. Did I get my fishing rod fixed? I did not. Unfortunately, well, if you look at my channel, I've been able to fix quite a few of my rods, but that SST was not fixable, unfortunately. So I tried to send it back into Akuma and got denied on that one, but I did get a replacement, so we're good. I'm no longer down a fishing rod, which, whew, for a second there, I was running low on fishing rods, so. What are you laughing at over there?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
What are you talking about, dude? I mean, I didn't have a salmon rod to fish with.
Why does this thing go all the way down when the thing's in there? It's weird.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the plunger.
Granite rod? What are you talking about, Jenna? I thought this was crosscut. Oh, there's crosscut. Oh, no. Your catfish gear should be all right. It might be a little bit flimsy, I'm not going to lie. You kind of want something a little bit stiff. But I don't know. I know catfish rods, I think, are typically a little bit more like
That's hot.
like slow action, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's your.
You want bluegrass music? Yeah, we could try something. I gotta find some like non-copyright stuff though. Ooh,
Rod, look.
see, those are really good. I like those a lot. Pull those bad boys out. Let's see it. Oh, dude, those are sick. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of those.
All right, I'll do another batch of them then. And the worms, the damn mold's getting hot. And a bad batch of worms for Mike.
Mikey. Hell yeah.
It's maybe a little weird air pocket, but it's hard to see it. I don't know if it's from the outside or just the way the light thing in it. It doesn't look like it has. Oh yeah, there's a little air pocket right there.
Oh, put it back. It ain't gonna work.
Shut up. You can fish with it just like it is.
No, put it back. You gotta have good factory shit. This isn't some half-ass factory, dude. You hear me?
I'm ignoring you. If you
Oh.
hadn't figured it out by now.
No, I couldn't, but now I do. My dad is basically a sponsor at this point. Yeah, seriously. I mean, the funny part is like the YouTube thing's fun, right? And we really enjoy doing it, and I like hanging out and chatting with you guys. But generally, this is some shit him and I would just be doing over FaceTime, like, you know, hanging out, doing like the first batch we did yesterday. We just did it via FaceTime because he wanted to try it out before kind of doing a live with it and seeing how it would work out for him. Because again, it's the first time ever doing it. It was the first mold we did. Two mistakes we made was took for. You good?
Yeah, it's just hot.
Okay. Was we were just kind of nervous about the temp and how to get it up to temp. We figured that part out, and then we couldn't.
Yeah, it's up to temp.
And then we struggled with the coloring quite a bit. Everything we were doing was pretty light, so I didn't realize how much color you needed to put in. So I think it's easy to add color in, but you can't take color out. So kind of walk your way up to what you need, you know, at least. So I'd say even this next batch you do, Dad, add some more color, make them a little less translucent. Oh, really? Holy shit.
I got another thing.
What's my Medium heavy. Yeah, medium heavy's good. Yellow number 5.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay. What are we doing? Color? I forgot already.
We're doing your little crappies.
I thought you were going to add more color.
No, it's such a little amount, dude.
Oh. Backfill. You didn't backfill.
Doesn't need it. It's up above the thing already.
Oh. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, Montague. I just couldn't copy it, but yeah. It's pretty cool. You and your dad hanging out. We need more of that. Yeah, I mean, him and I have always gotten together and done fishing related shit together. So, you know, he lives down in a different state than I do at this point. So this is how we do it now. Don't forget to top it off. Someone said, Ewa said, Dad. See?
Yeah, thanks. Friggin' kid's been driving me crazy with it for the last 10 minutes. All right, I got to take one more batch out of this.
Hey, thanks, Montague. Yeah, anyways, so to the people just joining in, thank you guys so much for joining in, by the way. I am currently making a salmon jig. So this is a jig that we use here in the Pacific Northwest to fish for salmon, like these guys here. This is me holding a big old fish. Here's me holding another big pile of big old fish. And my dad over there, he's making some soft plastics. Let me see that. Hey, God damn it, bring it back. I don't see any bubbles. Looks good.
You know, thank God you're here to critique everything I do.
Yeah, of course. That's, I know that's what you want me here for. Me being the fishing guy and all. You just want the critique. Yo, what up, Paul? Hey, what's going on, Putt Line? How you doing? Been a minute since I've seen you. Nice, Cave Fishing Pro, new fly tying setup. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't seen you doing any of your fly tying videos there lately, man. Anyway, the old man, he's making soft plastics for crappie and for bass right now. So, and we just make this for funs and giggles. So he's gonna pop another color here shortly. So we're gonna do it community style, and you guys get to pick the colors. So, the way that this works and the way that I've done this on here before. Yo, what's up, Twisted? How you doing, brother? Is I'm gonna say a number, and the very first person in chat that types the number into chat gets to pick the color of the next batch of plastisol molds of baits that we're making. So I'll do that in about 3 minutes or so once he's kind of got it all set up. So the other thing too is I got the 2K video that I'm going to be making here shortly. And if you guys want to be featured in that video, I would really, really love that you guys created a short, posted it to the Discord channel so that way I can have somewhere to grab it. And then I want to put them all in the 2,000 subscriber video that I have coming up here shortly. So it's all about you guys and me. So that's kind of how I want to do it. And there it is. Not yet. So I say
I gotta go cool this down.
I say the number, and then you guys have to type it in chat. Sometimes it's like a long code, so you guys got to be ready. What do you mean you're cooling down? Are you already on the next color? Hey.
Yes, I hear you. Give me a second.
I think he left.
I don't just sit right in front of my chair, in front of it. I got to move around.
Are you already, have you loaded up and doing some more?
I only have one thing. I need a second one if we're going to be doing it that fast. So I got to let it cool down enough I can peel it out of the Pyrex, clean it up, and then I can start another batch.
I see.
So 5 minutes.
Got it. In the meantime, I can finish this jig up.
Yeah, I already made 30 freaking things to your one.
This is number 2. Okay, jerk.
Yeah, that's not much of a factory. It's more of a slackery.
You know what? Anyway, guys, that's my dad's stream for today. He says he's got to go. No. I do got to clip you catching that coho and put it in here, dude. And say like, yeah, this is K-Fig's jig caught by. Oh, dude, I got to print out that photo of you, brother, and get that up on the wall. That would be great.
Here's another batch.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, let's see here. Give me a second while I'm waiting for that to cool. Come on, go together, goddamn thing. Oh, I'm trying to put it together upside down. That doesn't help. Knife is clear.
I think you did, Oregon. The slackery. I know. Traveler's like, where did the fuck does he get off calling me the slackery when I'm over here doing the actual hard work? All he's got to do is, that's what he does.
Slackery. It like took you 5-10 minutes to figure that one out. Good Lord, child.
No, I just got other shit going on.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. My shit's harder than yours.
Okay? Oh, yeah.
I got a lot of shit going on over here.
I mean, kind of, that says it all right there. A lot of shit going on.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I thought you said you couldn't swear in your stream, dude. What happened? I'm calling an audible, man.
I know. I gotta try and dial it back, but dude, it's hard. It's hard. Most of the time I try and be good about it. I don't know if it's just videos or streams. I guess we'll find out, but there's a bill for that. Hey, Valhalla, what's going on, brother? Skull, my favorite Skull. Sounds like a fiber problem. I mean, he's the one that's given me the jigs that are made from fucking poo tubes.
Oh, my poop lead?
Yeah, poop lead.
This is cool. You know, I save these and then I can remelt it. At some point I can remelt a bunch together and get some Franken color going. You watch, that Franken color is going to be the best color ever.
Country folks, dude, what's up, man? Welcome back, man. Yeah, Franken color one would be fun, though. We just have to video because that'd be fun. All right, Oregon. Hey, we did up to 30 freaking likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys so much. It's been a minute since I've seen you in here, dude. Has anything changed set-wise since the last time you've been in here? It's been that long, man. Well, other than the obvious of which my dad is doing over there, but I think my set's about the same. Should be anyway. 32. Let's go. All right, UV time. This is UV resin that's on here. And then I'm going to take this UV light. I hit this thing, and it's actually going to make that resin absolutely solidified. Dude. Perfect. Mike's going to be stoked.
But hey, that's not fun.
You could, but if you think the long haul of it, you're gonna break even at the end of it.
Yeah, if I was worried about like breaking even, dude, I wouldn't even started. This would be fun. I don't care. It'd be just fun catching stuff like Oregon catching it on that jig we made. That's freaking cool, dude.
I know, dude. There it is. Another pink and purple. I like this one because this one's made with cross cuts. So it's going to have a little bit more of a cylindrical body to it. But this right here is a great coho filler. Is that the worm? Let's see it. Let's see the bag of goods.
I've ordered more worm oil to put on them because this is all I have and it's not much. But yeah, there it is.
Nice, Mike. Look at the batch there for you, brother. He put the plastic worms that he just made, James. Hell yeah, country. Hell yeah, dude. You trying to get up to 50? So you can stream, brother? All I can say is keep posting, man. That's what I do. Just keep posting. Just keep swimming. I'm not sure about this technique of yours of manhandling the bag like that. All right, we're going to switch up. We're going to go to something a little bit smaller here. And we're going to do some crappie style ones. Oh, I lost him. Nope, you're back. That's the crappie ones? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was referencing the oil. So when you put them in the bag, the plastisol, depending on like heat and dryness, they can actually dry out or they can stick to each other. And then they mold together. So the oil just kind of helps keep them from not doing all that, really.
Yeah, I probably could put a little more than I do, but I'm being stingy because I only have this little tiny bottle and I need to lube up the molds as well.
You stingy? No.
There you go. Look.
There's the craws. Hell yeah. Okay, orange and white, pretty like standard color for this type of thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over my thread a little bit, and we're gonna do orange thread to kind of mix in, mingle with this one. And I got this spade marabou. It's made for like using spade flies, but it's more or less got more of a tail piece to it than it does the actual like fluff stuff. Which I feel like kind of can help in a way if you do it right, creating a little bit more of a thick, stiff, rigid tail when you're jigging these ones. Oh, we're gonna do the community style, Mike, next. So hang in there, brother. Okay.
So now I got a thing of this, Rob.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure. Honestly, we're new to it, so I don't know. All right, man. Show flies, you have a good night, brother. Good having you stopping in, man. I've been seeing a lot of your posts lately, dude. The new shop workshop's looking really good, dude, with all the Christmas lights and whatnot. Love it. All right. Tailpiece going on. Oop. Add. And I typically want to keep it just like that's body length there, because that's how I kind of judge my tail. Is it just a little bit less or just about the same as body length? And that's how I tie in my tails.
All right.
Get a couple wraps. Cut it free. All right.
This plastisol goes faster than I thought.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you were giving me shit a little while ago about because I had 2 gallons of it. And now I'm realizing, man, that's going to go quick at this rate. So there was what it looks like when it starts, like half and half.
How much are you doing now? 2?
No, 1.5 cups again.
Okay. Hey, Manic, what's going on, dude? Tonight is kind of a special one. My old man has now decided he's getting into soft plastic making. So, typical fashion, he went overboard. Hey, Dad, do you want to show Manic? He just jumped in.
Sure.
Your whole new setup for soft plastics again. FYI, on your phone, you see the little button that says like the flip flop, and it looks like a rewind. It'll flip the camera around. There you go.
Look at that. So these are all the colors. A multitude of different colors in here, neons. And you got lots of pretty sparklers. My garage looks like a strip club nowadays.
Taste.
I got some glow powder. Could try glow powder in one of them. And the hot pink, all the different ones there. The bags, here's some I already made, some purples and some yellers. These are a bunch of the molds. You know, Spock's keeping an eye on. Kirk's fighting Khan. Khan's just contemplating how good it is. And of course, Kirk's looking over everything. There's Rob looking at Rob. So, yeah, we're getting ready. I'm just running a new batch in there, and then we're going.
But basically, he's completely set up now, Manic. He's got well overboard of the that just starting out. He's definitely he's got enough, man. Hey, 23 people jumping in. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you guys do me a favor and throw a like on the screen if you haven't already. It helps me out quite a bit. Anyway, I'm over here making a little crappie jig, similar, but with feathers and such. Okay, got the tail in. I'm gonna do the body, probably with a white as well. I got a bunch of these chenille. Ooh, I might do like a crystal chenille or something. That's a good start. Yeah, right? Hey, thank you, country folk. I appreciate it, man. There, we could do a little bit of orange. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have fun with this. Hey, appreciate that, Jenna. Appreciate that. How much are they when I can get one? LOL. Thank you, guys. Welder fabricators. I don't sell my jigs, brother. This is just purely for YouTube entertainment. So, I mean, this is the reason being is because, or at least not yet that we don't. But the reason being is because we get to kind of make everything as we go along, and we can change up the colors as people want to chat with us and tell us, hey, this color might be a good option. I can just do it. I don't have to worry about quotas or anything like that. So it's more or less just for the fun of it. And that's how we like to do it. So very much try and keep it that way. On soft plastics and minor oils, most oils and lubricants degrade them over time. Specialized oils for soft plastics and mineral oils. Most oils and lubricants can degrade them over time. Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, this is the stuff that comes from Do It, man. So it's the worm oil they recommend. So lure plastic. So I don't think it's not oil. I call it oil, but I think it's more like you said, it's a mineral oil or something. It would react to the plastic and basic.
Thank you, Welder. So, what kind of stuff do you make, brother? Well, right. I ain't cast a line in probably a decade yet. I think this is one of the best streams on. Dude. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that, brother. That's awesome, man. All right. So here we are, guys. The first community situation we're going to be doing here. So if you guys haven't joined me for one of these before, what happens is he is about ready to add the color for the next batch of lures that we're going to be making, but we're going to let someone from the chat get to pick it. So now's your time to comment into the chat if you haven't already. But basically what it is, how this works is I'm going to say out a number, and whoever chats or whoever types that number into chat first gets to pick the colors we do for this whole next batch of lures that we're going to make. So you get to see what lures you would want to be made in real time. So here we go. The number that I want to see in chat, and again, the first person that writes this in chat. Hey, I just saw that, Boney. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, 100. The first person to write this in chat, and I see it, it may not come out correct to you, but the first one I see on my chat board with it gets to pick the color. So the number is 37636. Again, that's 37636. Greg was on it, dude. Greg was on it. Stardust. I think Stardust has a brain malfunction, I swear to God. All right, man. Welder, thank you so much for joining me, brother. If you haven't, Welder, make sure that you subscribe, brother. Catch me on next Friday. I do this every Friday. I see Greg the Gator for the top on my list. So, Greg, you get to pick the color that we're gonna pick for this next batch that we're doing. Is there a specific color that you want? Because he's got a bunch of them, like blue, green, red, chartreuse. All right, man. Thank you, Welder. Used to be a welder and fabricator in my time, career-wise, anyway. What do you mean? Oh, cool! You knew that.
Why you got a time, man? What's your problem?
I'm jumping your shit.
That's elder abuse,
Go
man.
blue. Okay, Dad, show us what blue colors you have. Elder abuse. Not yet. Dang it. Stardust. Yeah. Missed it by that much. Okay. This was my plan. I was going to mix that orange that I had that had like the legs to it in with the silver. So when I wrap this bad boy, oh, watch this. I'm going to make Travelers very proud.
All right, so we got glacier blue. Then we have neon.
Oh yeah, Ewas, it got real close. Neon blue, says Greg the Gator. Yeah, no, Ewas, it's real close. I was a little worried there for a minute. FYI,
right, she's warming
Dakota. Never mind. Never mind.
All right, what color? And now you got to pick, Rob. You got to pick out which sparkles we're putting in it.
Okay. I knew you'd have something to say. Although I wrapped it backwards, damn it. I'd say with the glacier blue, man, be slow with the coloring.
It's not glacier, it's friggin' neon.
Okay, so now someone gets to pick the color of the sparkles or the.
Look at that.
Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, you want more color? Or you want to go with that and try that, see what that looks like? We can always add color.
Pull the knife out and then let it come off the knife. That's the best way I can tell. Let's add more color. Yeah. Later, country. Hey, thanks, travelers. Thanks, travelers. Ooh, yellows. Okay. Country saying yellow for the sparkles. I kind of vibe with that, but we're gonna leave it up to you guys. Here we go. The next number for the next person to pick the colors that we're gonna do is.
Look at your screen.
I like it. 301140. 301140.
Damn, fuck shit myself. Stink.
Did he say he just shit himself and it's stinky?
No, that's not what I said.
I think that's what he said. 301140. Greg the Gator again. This is Greg the Gator's lure. Damn. Henry
Let's
the
just
Fifth.
leave it. Let's just leave it. You don't want to be in the same room as me right now.
Jesus, dude. Damn it, says Travelers.
Nobody can touch you though, buddy.
Travelers, these guys are quick, man. Greg has good internet, LOL.
Yeah. So what did we decide on a sparkle color yet, or
not yet? Greg, what do we got, or what's our options?
Well, you got red, gold, pumpkin orange, chartreuse, hot pink, and orange. Oh, and then we also got a white pearly.
That could actually
we
look
also
dope.
got a moss.
All right, what are we doing? Gator? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. White. He says white.
White. Okay, let's do this. I haven't tried that one yet.
Don't screw it up.
You know, it's just I love the support.
Well, good. Glad I can help.
Yeah. Kind of feels like, with you, it's like hitting yourself in the head with a hammer. It feels so good when you stop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, you want to take a look?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's actually really. I kind of want more color to it. I'm not gonna lie. It's too translucent.
Well, we can pour one like this and see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Teddy, what's up, buddy?
What is it?
Oh, it's Teddy, the neighbor's cat.
Is he in your garage again?
Yeah. You know, Lexi passed away.
Oh no.
Yeah, she got hit by a car. Fuckers.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. You like that one a lot.
Yeah, Lexi was great. Best cat ever. But hung out here all the time. This might as well been our cat. She's making weird noises.
What is?
Is she gonna blow? She's gonna blow.
Oh no, the microwave? Not good.
Yeah.
All right, so our first pour of Greg the Gator's Blue Glacier.
All right, give me a minute. I gotta heat her up a little more.
We gotta name this one though. Gator, what are we naming it, dude? It's your lure.
If you wanted to, at some point, you could mix colors of sparkles. You know?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do another 30 seconds, and then she should be ready to roll.
Let them pick. I don't know.
I'm giving up on this. I'm giving up on the thermometer.
The amount of off gas. You're like, if I'm close to passing out, that's how I know it's about ready. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. The Blue Gator. I like that. Oh no. All right, so there's the crappie jig for the night. Or little trout jig, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, once it hits the water, it thins out quite a ways, and that's more or less the profile that you see. And it's got the legs at the front that are going from orange at the front to white in the back to kind of match the orange in the front, white in the back here. Much slower process. Do some paddle tails.
Okay.
Paddle tails and some worms, and then some crappies in that color.
All right, working on it.
Chop, chop. All right. You know what we haven't done over here on my side in a long time is some steelhead. And it's steelhead season. So let's tie up a steelhead jig.
All right, here we go.
Go full jig head to do it. Pour time?
Pour time.
Thank you, Star. 37 likes, y'all. We get to 40 tonight? That was a pleasant noise. That was right next to the mic. So for this, I'm gonna need some micro chenille, black in color. We need some pink for the body. Okay. And we'll need some yarn. I think I have yarn in pink. I do. Then I'm gonna need some kind of hackle. We're gonna go with black on that as well. Yeah, I can do a community on my end. We'll do like one of the big jigs as a community.
Oh, dude.
What? Oh, no.
Dribbled just a bit over.
Oh, no. What happened? What is this? Oh. Do water effect now? That's fun.
All right, what do you think, Rob? Look.
I don't know if I like it for the craws.
All right.
I dig it though. It looks good. All kinds of crazy things. Oh, look at this. I just leave that one on. Everybody that comes in just gonna be like, what the fuck? Darker, maybe? Yeah, definitely darker. I'd say almost like a lot darker, right? It's so translucent. I think we should hit it with a lot.
I believe it or not, it's still not at full temp. All right, you want to hit it with some more?
Yeah.
Some more blue?
A lot more blue. It was the neon.
Good.
Okay, steelhead jigs, you keep these really, really small. Most of the hook is exposed on these things. So really the technique with these is creating a longer tail. These have that crazy kind of funky tail to them. So you take a bunch of this micro chenille. Make a loop of it just like that. Got some junk on it. Let me get that off here real quick.
There's quite a bit more blue there. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Or should I go more?
I think even more, dude. I think we should just blue the shit out of it. Now that I've got a loop in there, just like that, okay? Now we add in all the other pieces because you kind of all add all this in as you go along here. So we got our
Stinky over here.
Stardust stick. We've already done it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Stardust was a little. So. Do I use more of a bass jig head for my For my steelheads. So this is a steelhead one. He does bass like 2 in front. He makes the jig heads, and then he also makes the lures. Yeah, this one. No, this is a steelhead jig. It's a mold that he uses. It's a little bit smaller mold, and then I have like a Kamagatsu 2 times strong hook on this thing. But the idea is that there's no neck, so it's just straight ball at the front. There's no neck piece to it. It's okay. It's okay, Stardust. It's fine. Every time he comes in here, he's just hungry. Somebody feed that man. Ooh, now those are pretty damn good.
Thicker, maybe. The worms might look real good. But yeah, that's what they look like hanging out.
Yeah, those are good. Those are killer. I like that color. The glacial gator. The glacial gator. All right, got those 2 chenilles in. The bottom piece is the last piece to kind of go in, and that would be your yarn, if you will. The reason why you put yarn in these things is because when you have them out on the river, you typically take the yarn and you put like your scent in it or something of that nature, your artificial scent. Just a little bit of something to kind of bring him into you. Whoa. You there? Did I lose you, Dad?
I don't. Did you? No. A little bit.
Does he make soft beads? No, but we should do that, honestly. Thanks for joining in, Lay, by the way. I get a soft bead mold. That would actually be sick since he's doing all these.
Get a what kind of mold?
Soft bead for salmon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
You like the one I threw on your line?
Yep.
So these salmon jigs and salmon and steelhead jigs, if you go online, there's not a whole lot of like YouTube tutorials about these things at all. Very, very odd. Okay, the next piece though is we're gonna do this piece here, which I have not tied in my my hackle yet. Right now, but this one I'm gonna do it red because it's gonna stand out really hard against that black and against the body here, so it's gonna make it a real nice color. Basically, I just take this thing and I get it just about the same length, if not a little
God
bit.
damn it.
Hello. Good? You just interrupt my whole shit spiel I had going over here.
Oh, no, my bottom of my mold let go for some reason. Dang it. Yeah, look at it. It all drained out the back.
Oh, no.
Fucking shit's still hot. Woo!
Oh, yeah, you probably could. You probably could, but the thing is, you got to have I know that there's molds that have like the pin on them, so I'll get them on the. That's actually a great idea. I do want some soft beads. I know probably Oregon would want some too. Medic, medic.
It's all good. Rub a little dirt in it. I'll be fine.
Oh, there it is. Gen Z bullshit again. Gen X, sorry, not Gen Z. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take these hackle feathers and I just kind of ply them out just a little bit. especially here at the top, because I don't want to capture those with my actual pliers. So I typically do this before. I take the top of that loop and that hackle, put them together. Oops.
There's your worms.
Those are sick.
Added a little bit of more of the white fleck too. I felt like it didn't have enough.
I almost feel like that's a saltwater, you know.
Well, then what the hell are we building it for?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's good, but it's a color combo you'd see in like saltwater, but you still use them. And then you start twisting up, and then you start getting this kind of almost spiky Christmas tree effect. And then you know that you're done twisting it when I've gotten to this point where this thing will want to do that. You can see it kind of start to buckle.
Yeah, this is what happens when you blow out the bottom of the mold. See that? It goes out around, and now there's no way I'm cutting them out. So that's just getting melted back in. Bloop.
And I got to make sure I tie that in just like that. And there you go. And you come in with the chenille all the way to the front. If your worm turns blue, you could be entitled to legal compensation.
Nice. Yeah. Or just let go of it.
Hold too tight, son. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay, couple wraps, 2 in front. Tuck that bad boy in there. Chop it off. Typically like to get a little bit of a head wrap there. And we'll do a whip finish.
Got to get another weed jug.
Cut my main line off. Go back here. And then you cut the loop out of this thing because you don't want that thing catching a bunch of stuff and becoming a problem. Just like that.
Ah.
That there, boys, is what is a steelhead jig. And typically, even so, like this one, it looks like it's good. But even so, like I would even shorten this up probably even more. 39 likes, man. We're almost there, dude. One more. Let's get to 40. Slow night. A little bit of everything tonight. A little bit of everything.
And make sure I clamp in the middle here.
Not quite there on my end, man. Robbie Harrison, what's going on, dude? How you doing, brother? I've got a few, but they no longer allow me to salmon fish or for steelhead fish in that river. They shut down the river this year, unfortunately. So the only thing that's close to me for me to do any kind of winter steelheading, I have to go really far south with. But if you don't know what's going on here in Washington State, we are under some serious flooding going on. So currently out that window, yesterday was getting a little precarious, but we got it. We're okay now, but it was looking a little sketchy. I'll here's a photo of my town. My house is not too far from this craziness. but we're okay right now. Grand opening of his new. Oh, do you? Right on, dude. Lots of different things, Robbie. I mean, it's right now. My section is just we had some serious rain, serious rain, and a couple of levees broke, but we're doing all right. How's the color coming, old man?
Color's the same as it was a minute ago, but I had to reheat it so I could melt everything back in there. So now we're ready for another batch.
Yeah, of course. I remember, Robbie. You've been in like 2 or 3 times, brother. If you guys don't know, too, we hit the 2K mark. Subscribers. So I've got I'm going to be working on a 2K video here shortly, and I do a lot of effort into them. So what I would love to do is, if any of you guys wanted to, you could jump over to the Discord that we have, create a little short video, post it there. Tell me when you came in, what subscriber count you remember when you joined or whatever. Say whatever you want to say, and it will be put into that video for the 2K subscriber mark. So I get at least 5, we'll do it. So we'll, like I said, love for you guys to do it because it was you guys that helped me get here. So definitely wasn't this guy that I'm streaming with right now.
Yeah, well, did you hang a picture on our picture on the wall? Or no?
What are you talking about?
The picture I showed you. Some of those old pictures I showed you, you catching fish and hanging out with me.
Yeah, I was talking about something different, but yeah, I did.
Woo! Still pretty warm, but there you go. Another batch of wormies.
Oh, not sure if you've seen my message earlier, but would a low profile plastic vise be better than your dad's for your dad's plastics than the clamps? Quite possibly.
Yeah, I've seen it in a couple of videos of people doing that, and that's cool. But I mean, I'll probably graduate to that because I can't stop engineering shit. It seems like. So there you go, Rob. You see him?
Oh, see, I like those paddle tails. Those are gonna be good, especially with like light colors on a real like sunny day. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, the white
Yes,
fleck.
it is, Robert.
Oh yeah, now see, look what's underneath the light. I don't know if you can see it in my camera, but the white flecks actually stand out pretty good under the sunlight.
Right on. All right, my turn. Community jig. Here we go. I don't know if Greg the Gator's in here, but you guys got to be pretty fast to beat that boy. What we do at the end of or when we're getting close to the end of the stream, anyways, I do a community jig. So you guys get to pick the colors of the jig that comes out, and also the jig head. So I've been creating jigs like these for salmon. You guys get to pick the color combination. So sometimes it can get really nice and actually be a really, really cool one that makes it into my personal box. Otherwise, some people like to get a little bit evil and make the colors all kinds of crazy and make it a whole hot mess. So here we go. The way this works is I call out a number in chat. If you're new here, you just got to be the first one to type the number in chat, and you are the person that gets to pick from the first item that we choose to make the lure with. So here we go. Let's begin. The number is, Dad, say 5 numbers.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 goes to Valhalla. 5 numbers Stardusted was not even close. Greg the Gator was low on that one. Layden Lunker, I see you there, brother. I see you. Same as James. I see you. All right, so it goes to Valhalla. I've got some different stuff for you to pick from tonight. So I've got. I'd go with it. Okay. Your choices is the choice we get to pick for the jig itself. So I've got salmon head jigs, which is pink. I've got a chartreuse in red. And I've got a purple. Your 2 crazy combos that you get to pick from are a football jig for bass or a fish. Started a little on the 9. Dang it, Greg. Blue football. All right, blue football it is. Quick little dance break. Okay, now we get to pick the color of the tail. Here we go. The number is... I lied, it's not a number, it's Stardusted. Everybody spells Stardusted's name. Stardusted. Valhalla again. I want to see what Stardusted did. My God, this guy. I forget Valhalla's. He's a veteran at this. He's quick on the fingers, man. He's quick on the fingers. All right, tail color. Let's see. Oh, see, that's a good color for those paddle tails, man. Fingers got that practice. All right. Your colors to choose from are black, blue, orange, and purple. I really like those paddle tails, man. I think those paddle tails are awesome. Voice typing. Dang it, Robbie. Black. Ooh. Okay. This could turn around and be a useful one here. You're opting out of the rest. Okay. You can always pass on your vote to the next person, too. I'm okay with that. Or pass it on to someone you want to have it. Okay, tailpiece black going in. Okay. Really a good canvas start, other than the football, you know, but not terrible. Still usable. Yeah, so the string that I use, Robbie, is 140D Ultra Thread. Every single thread that I own is 140. 140 works from doing the steelhead jigs all the way down to the very minute small stuff. But it doesn't break on me easy, and I can get a good amount of pressure doing these kind of big jigs and that kind of stuff. So I just stick with 140 all the way, because then I don't get all in the weeds about, you know, using different line weights and that kind of stuff. I'm not too worried about it. It is very nice. Okay, here we go. The next name that I'm going to call out, you have to type his name in chat, just as it is. Now this person has no.
I got it for you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There you go.
That's not it.
Spell
That's
that.
not it. That's not it. The name of the person, and this person has numbers after their name, is James Walsh. And you got to find the numbers. He's in the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Lane, I'm giving it to Lane because he had the whole thing. Lane or Uncle. That's it. Yeah, forgot the 4. So did Stardust today. Stardust kind of had it, but I'm not giving it to him. All right, Lane, you're up, brother. What are we doing? So my color choices are blue, orange, pink, or black. What are we doing, Lane or Uncle? You could have typed, brother. You could have typed, man. Orange. Oh man, it's not thrown off, but it can be thrown off. We'll see. Okay, orange goes up to about midway. Let's see it, Dad.
Oh, well, it's not done. It's not hardened, it's not solidified yet. I've got another issue.
Uh-oh. What?
Well, some of the stuff stuck in the end, but I think I can get it out with the thermometer. It should pop right out.
God, these football ones are so hard to tie on because there's like a bunch of ridges and lines and shit. No! This is my normal time for streaming, dude. I used to do like a Thursday one as well, but maybe I'll just take the Friday one and move it up in the nighttime. But I used to do like a late stream, and that's kind of where this one came in. But I might just move up my time slot to a little bit higher in the evening time.
Rob, look.
Ooh, did you add more color to it, or more sparkles or something?
No, I spotted hot pink sparkles.
Let me see. You're too low. Too low.
Too low?
There you go. Oh my gosh, dude.
Right? It looks cool, right?
Those are sick.
They look really good under. Oh yeah, under bright flashlight. They're bright. They're cool.
Oh man, that's so good. All right, make a bunch of those. Okay, so we got the orange body.
Check it out. Rob, what do you think of those?
Those are sick too. Oh yeah, man. God, is it too late to take the other ones? And probably not, huh?
No, I ain't remelting all the ones we did, dude.
Put them all back. Start over.
Nope. Nope. Fine. Untie all your lures, the last 3 you did, and start over.
Hey, I did 4. All right, I'm picking the legs. Because, damn it, I can. I don't have that much legs right now. Hey, Nimby, what's going on, brother? No, I pretty much can't, man. Robbie, pretty much can't. Yeah, hot pink does look really good with that. I have to remember that combo. Because that was a really good looking jig. A really good looking lure.
I think the white is a great color that can go added with any of the other colors.
Yeah, it just kind of, it adds just a little extra something.
Yeah.
I gotta lock in, he says, Gator. Yeah, I was gonna do some crappie fishing at a lake near me, but all the roads that are to that lake are flooded. So
Yeah, I bet you can't get to that one.
yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out if I can or not, because it's over by Sumas, which is kind of flooded. So
Just get your kayak out and paddle there.
paddle all the way to the lake. Yeah.
Well, wherever you can get, the closer you can get your truck to, and then just paddle from there.
All right, here we go, guys. The next color.
All right, here we
Yeah, we're
go.
getting close. Oh, what's up? What's up, Welder? All right, what are we doing? Oh, which one is this now? Which mold is this? Worms?
Yep.
Nice. I would watch. They don't know yet. So when they're out of the mold and you have them stacked up like that, do they still have heat on them? Or are they pretty much cool almost immediately?
They're still a little warm.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't figure out why this thing doesn't plunge all the way down to the end when it's got stuff in it. It's weird to me.
Because I've seen like people put like a bowl of water or whatever, and they put them in the water when they pop them out of the molds. Right, Robbie? I know. We'll see, man. It's a little sketchy, I'll admit, because it's not like it's just standing water where I'm at. It's like flowing.
Yeah, don't go in the river to go down there too. Jesus. I think I got enough for like one more mold.
I know, right, Ewas? I'm starting to see a little bit, but it's been such a shit year for salmon that I was like, well, I doubt there's anything coming anyway.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I can already tell, man. Uh-oh. Dude, those are so good. Up, 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 up. Oh, those are mine. Mike ain't getting those. That's so good. Floating down a river? Yeah, right. Yeah, those are good. The flake pops. I know he added in the purple flake, dude. Good call, man. Okay, next color. Here we go, guys. In the chat, you must write this person's name. And again, this person has numbers after their name. Robbie Harrison. Robbie Harrison. Find it, type it, full name. He told me that's my job. 96. You guys all got it wrong. Go look at the number. $9915. No, I'm messing with you guys. I was looking at Lay. I was looking at Lay. All right, so it goes to Greg the Gator again. Greg the Gator. All right, Greg, what are we doing? Are we doing I've got white, orange, blue, purple, and pink. Robbie Harrison. Me. You could. If I say your name and you just type me, I'll accept that as your entry. FYI, if we do that in the beginning in the future.
Yeah, I can't wait till the one I got, Rob. That's the
blue. Okay.
That's the top pour, because I'll be able to get two of these things. We can pour two colors in it, make it a two-color pour.
You're gonna get that?
Yeah, already on its way, dude.
Dude, you're good with the color combos, I will say.
You know, I'm a bit of an artist.
I'm a bit of an artist myself. What is that from? I feel like it's from a movie or something.
I think it is, yeah. I don't know. I can't remember what movie, but it sounds familiar.
Well, I will admit, remember I said that sometimes these turn out to be Franken jigs? You guys successfully made a jig that is an absolute Franken shot.
All right. So the crawdad looks a lot better when it's darker and got red flakes. Look, Rob.
That looks like something I would throw.
You're throwing all of these, or I'm throwing them at you. One of the two.
I have a special, like, it's got to be something really well made for me to be able to throw it at my level. You know what I'm saying? So I would appreciate that you have good quality.
You want me to expound on where your level is?
Listen, fuck. You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now.
Oh, that one didn't work.
Oh shit.
Well, I kind of thought I might be running low on the stuff, man. But whatever.
It is the Guggen. Yeah, it is the Guggen. What is it? The Guggen Bandito bug. He found a mold online. So.
Yeah, because they wanted, but the one from like Do It was ridiculous, man. All right, that's all I'm pouring tonight. So now I'm going to clean up and trim them and put them in their separate bags.
Yeah, I want to see that. And then I'm tying up this last one here, and then we're going to call it a night as well. This absolute community Franken jig that I have made. This is what I'm going to give for Mike for Christmas. I'm just be like, buddy, I made this for you. He's going to be like, oh, thanks.
That's mean. Don't worry, he'll just steal it out of your the different one out of your tackle box anyway.
I wouldn't know, fella. Yeah, I know. I'll put this in the top of the tackle box, so when he's quick grabbing out of my tackle box, he won't know that he's actually grabbing, you know, the crazy community jigs. Or this is what I'll give him when he's lost like his quota of 5 or 6 in a day. When he's on number, 5 or 6 of losing jigs, be like, here, this is what you get.
I love yeah. I love the fact it's like you lost too many. Meanwhile, we've got literally boxes of them made.
Yeah, but I mean, when you get up to 6 or 7 in a day, it's not like they're completely free, dude. Like shit, I know shit happens, but damn, he was telling me he was up to losing like 6 or 7 a day. He had a box full. I was like, all right, motherfucker, you gotta slow down.
Yeah, to try to fish better or something, dude.
Yeah.
Try to find out where them rocks are at.
You beat Greg. Did you really? On my screen, Valhalla, I could screenshot it, bro, but you were behind Greg, it looks like, on my screen.
Technically, Rob, if I save these separate and in these
when
different
did creating
boxes,
become complex?
I could add
Costly,
to them.
corporate. Remember how you
What are we
started?
listening to?
Oh, it was just an ad that came to the end.
I was going to say, while I'm saving these, we could do, and all I could do is just add some more plastisol to it and make a whole new batch of these with, start kind of with a seed start of the other one.
Yeah.
The color. By keeping them separate, they're not going to be as frank because Franken-like. Well, you can really tell the difference between these guys here. Like here, you see the difference. Like these are all purpley, and then these have got just the white in them, which is still pretty cool, albeit cool, I think.
Throw him down the line. What you talking about, James? Dude, I can't wait for those. Did you do any of the crappie jigs with the red flake? Or no?
No, I did not.
Dang. That's all right.
I should have thought about it. I didn't even think about it.
That was such a good color. What you need is a little notepad next to you so you can remember these color combos.
Nope. It's kind of like when I used to cook for everybody. I just make it up as I go, man.
But some of these, I'm going to be like, this color worked really well. And you'll be like, which color? And I'll be like, I don't know. It was blue. It had some flakes in it. What are we talking about with spark plugs? Oh, yeah.
You know what I could do? I could label it. I'll put a white label on top, and then I can write on top what was in it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Welder, how you doing? We're just closing up shop. I'm just he's bagging up the last of the lures he's got set up for me so far. Yeah, appreciate you guys. I mean, we don't have to sit here and wait for the bagging. Are you pretty much? Oh, you're almost there. Screw it. We'll hang out. Move that thing off to the side.
I gotta get a little more. Oil from my. They go. It comes with your essentials to do your oil. I'm like, this is what they sent me, and I'm like, now it doesn't really seem like enough.
I don't think you. I mean, you need to put like a drop in there. How much are you putting in?
Just 2 drops.
Oh yeah, of course. Good night, guys. Have a good night, man. If y'all are taking off on me, have a good night, travelers. I appreciate you, brother.
It definitely makes them more shiny when they get the oil on them, for sure.
shiny?
Yeah, because when they come out of the molds, they can be a little dull, and that's why you put them in with the oil. It kind of keeps them nice and shiny, very fresh, rubbery, worm looking, I guess.
All right, Welders, have a good night, brother. See you next Friday, my friend. Is that the worms?
Yeah.
How much oil are you putting in? Just one drop, man. Just
Putting
barely
in
put
2.
some. Just need one. You just need one. All right, later. Later, Welders. Have a good night, brother. Treadmill lube is the same stuff and cheaper. Oh, okay.
What is it?
Treadmill lubricant.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've got a spray bottle of it coming, which I kind of like the idea of opening up and then gets a little more atomized. This is a little harder to get to kind of work its way around to the worms, you know?
Hey, Ewas, you know what? No diddy.
I separate out some of these later, I'm putting the same colors together.
What are those that you got in there? You got to show me the bags, man. You got to show me the bags.
Okay, well, give me a second here.
You beat me to it, Valhalla. You beat me to it with them fast fingers of yours, brother. I like how he just manhandles the bag like a fucking lunatic.
So that's what's in that one. I got some of the fishies with the sparkles, your crawfish, your whale tails, or whatever you call them, the
Just
worm
a
tails.
mixed bag in there. Okay.
Well, because yes, fuck, dude. I mean, I'm going to go through a lot of bags and I separate out everything.
Yeah, because fuck, dude. Oh, shit.
Yeah, do you need them all packaged too? You know,
Nimby
a
says,
little demanding fucker.
Nimby says, Dad is so slow. God.
Oh my God. Jesus. Bad enough I got to take shit from you.
Oh, shit.
There's a bunch of whale tails.
Not what a whale tail is, but all right.
Listen, you should know by now that I'm going to make up
Just
names for
saying, you
shit.
should probably not use that term. So, paddle tail was a great one. Because that's what it is. But anyway.
What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with me? Which
Kind
ones
of
are
like a
those?
whale. Those are the ones with the lighter that just had the white in them, a little lighter when
Oh,
we
yeah.
started.
But those are still the paddle tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that what you call paddle tails, or I thought you called these paddle tails.
Takes one half dozen other.
They're squiggly wigglies.
Scoogly wigglies. Got it. Hey, y'all. Make sure you guys order your next batch of Scoogly Wigglies coming out now.
Googly wigglies.
$17.95 for 3.
Yeah, see, it makes them a lot shinier when you get the oil on them. Should do a stretch test on them. Like, I don't know, like he's just going to
James
pull right
calls
off.
those curly cues. Nah, James, you didn't know, but they're actually called Scoogly Wigglies. So
Wiggly wigglies with flippity floppities.
Ewas.
All right, look at that. We got a pretty good batch here. Let me lay them out for you so you can see how many
Ewas
we've
says
done.
order them now because it takes them forever to package them.
Oh my God. I don't know why you guys
shit.
encourage him, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, shit.
All right, so there we got tonight's haul. Blue. And there's some purples. Oh, I forgot about the green ones in here. I'll have to mix them in at some point. And this is from our first night of doing it. We got all kinds of purple ones. Then we got the yellow ones that we did earlier with all your fun
crappie ones.
Crappie ones. And then all of Mike's worms. Can't remember if I put oil in with these. I think I did.
I want to put it out in the atmosphere the next time Mike is in chat. Those are Mike's worms. Mike has worms.
Mike has worms.
There you go. Squiggly Wigglies with whale tails were invented by Sasquatch on December 13th, 2025.
Yeah. There you go. That's right. I'll take credit for it.
Squiggly Wigglies. All right, y'all. That's it. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this long.
Guys. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Later, guys. Bye. Patting that Squiggly Wiggly. Absolutely, Ewas. Patting it. All right, later, guys.